In the blood, carbon dioxide is transported in three forms: carbonic acid, carbamino compounds, and dissolved gas. The vast majority of the carbon dioxide is hydrated, which means it reacts with water. This forms carbonic acid. Carbonic acid then dissociates into bicarbonate and hydrogen ions. A much smaller amount binds to the amino groups of plasma proteins and hemoglobin to form carbaminohemoglobin. And the remaining carbon dioxide is carried in the blood as dissolved gas. In systemic gas exchange, oxygen is loaded from the blood into the tissues in order to provide the cells with oxygen. Meanwhile, carbon dioxide, which is a waste product of cellular respiration, is loaded from the tissues into the bloodstream. Notice that of the carbon dioxide that's actually exchanged between the tissue fluid and the bloodstream, 70% comes from carbonic acid, 23% from carbamino compounds, and 7% from dissolved gas. In the cell, aerobic respiration produces a molecule of carbon dioxide for every molecule of oxygen it consumes. Therefore, the partial pressure of carbon dioxide in the tissue fluid is higher than that of the blood. So carbon dioxide diffuses into the bloodstream. We know that most of it reacts with water to produce bicarbonate and hydrogen ions. In the red blood cells, this reaction is catalyzed by the enzyme carbonic anhydrase. An antiport called the chloride bicarbonate exchanger then pumps most of the bicarbonate ions out of the red blood cell in exchange for chloride ions from the blood plasma. This exchange is called the chloride shift. Most of the hydrogen ions bind to hemoglobin or oxyhemoglobin, which thus buffers the intracellular pH, preventing it from getting too acidic.